If you've heard in the news, there's been a lot of population shrinkage here in Japan. The birth rate has been dropping, so therefore the population has been diminishing. And on top of that, a lot of the young have been moving out of the rural areas into the big cities like Osaka, Tokyo, Kyoto, places like that, because the opportunity is better. L'ombre. The population in the rural areas has been decreasing. People are basically abandoning towns, abandoning homes. And in the news lately, there's been some bit about how Japan is selling these used homes for very, very little, or maybe even free. Because when you look at the map, Sano still kind of looks like it's part of metropolitan Tokyo. But either way, finally, after all these years in this pandemic thing, I'm heading out to see Sano, and then there's a couple coffee shops that maybe we'll get to visit, so gotta head to Tatebayashi Station to catch some trains, and hopefully it'll go smoothly. Alright, let's go. One of the things that I've been trying to figure out on my walk back and forth from Tatebayashi Station is where is my favorite cake place. You know, the one that makes the fish-sized cakes, like filled with custard and azuki beans? I thought it was here, but it's not. And I believe this used to be the old Sushi Zanmai, which is gone. Now it's a beef restaurant. Like, I'm almost positive it was here rather than the next block. But I've been looking for it and I haven't been able to find it, so sadly I think it's gone. Although it could be the next block, so I'm cutting over here to the next block to see, because there's a bunch of, you know, like eateries, izakaya and stuff like that. But I think it's gone. I don't remember it being there. I think it was a block off of those. The weather today's pretty warm, nice and sunny, kind of nice. Last night was super nice because it was warm, a little bit cool. Gosh, you just want to sit outside and, I don't know, smoke a cigar. I didn't. Sometimes smoking by yourself is a little bit sad. Yeah, see, it's not... It's not there. So here's a brother that has been probably lying there most of the night. One of the things about if you're here in Tokyo, like this dude. All right, it's 8:30 in the morning. Like, you've got to be pretty messed up. You've got to be pretty messed up in order to, like, be still passed out at 8:30, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. That's a little bit crazy. So Sano should take about 2 hours and a few thousand yen to get there. So what I have to do is I have to get my new Suica Card. Maybe get some cash to fill it, because a lot of cash happens here. So you really want to have a lot of cash. like more than you would carry in the United States and probably most countries nowadays, where plastic is so prevalent. Personally, I prefer the cash. There's something about spending actual cash that gives you a little bit of pause. Like, for example, I don't want to, if I have 10,000 yen and I have to give you 5, oh man, that's half my money. I don't like that. Go curry again. All right, ATM time. Okay, one of the things when you're in Tokyo or in Japan in general that you must remember is that if you have cards from the United States or maybe Western countries, I don't know, I only have cards from the United States, so you needed 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is your friend. I know when you're from America, you're like, what is that all about? English. And you put your card into the 7-Eleven ATM and it works. When I started coming to Japan again back in 2007 and over the years, pretty much nobody worked except for 7-Eleven. That may have changed. But now 7-Eleven is the only way to go. There's a fee notice. Oh, can't see any of that. You know, as with any, just fairly straightforward. I'm probably not getting enough. And then it'll ask you if you want to convert so it'll ask you how much money you're going to take. And then it asks also if you want to have that in yen. Uh-oh. Oh, wrong card. So if you put your card in and then it's reading the chip. Withdrawal. It'll ask you if you're okay with a little bit of a fee. Well, you don't really have a choice, so it's either pay a fee and get some money. That's not. I don't think it's usurious. So I'm gonna get about 30,000 yen, which is more about $220. It is. It'll ask you if you want to have that converted already into US dollars or keep it in Japan yen. I like to keep it in yen and let my bank do the conversion. Typically you get a little bit better rate, or maybe about the same. I put the wrong card in with the wrong pin and it said it declined, so I was getting kind of nervous, but get your cash. And you know, here's the thing, man. It's like, maybe if you budget about 10,000 yen a day, you should be alright. Which kind of shocked me because I'm like, oh man, 10,000 yen. This will be 3 days. My plan right now is to get a new Suica Card, place all of the money, well, I'm going to place 10,000 yen. I'm going to place 10,000 yen on it. And, so the problem with the welcome Suica, so you can come here in the machine, choose English.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
Purchase new Suica. I like the name inscribed Suica. I wonder if it allowed me to just do or maybe I'll do, whoops. Of course, if I lose this, I don't have an ID to show myself. All right, here. For entry, February 2, 1990. So 1990, sure, get that. But 0202, you're using the same date, the same number. That doesn't tell me anything. All right. All right, now we're going to put in the desired amount. The card deposit cannot be used for payment. Okay, 10,000. Put receipt. So once that's done, you're just going to, take your 10,000 yen. And it doesn't really matter which way you go because this is Japan and they're very good at this kind of thing. So look, it's doing its thing, and now under process. Ooh, receipt and no Suica that says onocoffee. All right, now I still have a bit of money on my welcome Suica, which I need to get rid of because you cannot get your money back from welcome Suica if you don't use it. So that's one of the things that I was trying to determine, should I, how much time is it? What time is it? I think I have enough time. You cannot get a new, if you use the welcome Suica and you put a lot of money on it and you don't finish it during your trip, you cannot get the money back, no matter how much balance is left. So that plus it expires means that it's just not as awesome as the regular Suica card. The Suica is really great because, especially if you get the name one with their name on it, if you lose it, you can get another one. You can go to the JR office and claim another one. Now, of course, I don't have an ID that says onocoffee on it. I have a channel. Maybe they'll believe that. I do have another Suica card with my real name on it that I've had for 15 years, but I couldn't find it before this trip, so where am I going? I figured I got a few minutes. I'm gonna run over here to McDonald's. Right. Grab a sandwich. Hopefully not get run over. I wonder if I can pay with Suica at McDonald's. There's some kind of dude here. Oh my God, kids. Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, of course. Number one? The sausage egg McMuffin.
Sausage egg muffin set?
Hi. Set. Wait, can I get that with Coke Zero?
Yes.
Hi, dozo.
Sausage egg muffin.
Sausage egg McMuffin.
はい、サイドメニューハッシュポテトのままでいいです。
ハッシュ。
で、コーラゼロですね。
はい。コーラゼロ。
Here?
To go.
To go で OK です。はい、490円です。
Can I Suica?
OK。Point card. Do you have point card? No?
Oh no, just this.
OK。で、スイカタッチお願いします。
Okay, I can live there.
はい、ありがとうございます。OK。はい。Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna get some McDonald's. That's funny. Years ago, they would get upset if I took a picture. I'm trying to keep my Suica card separate than the rest because I should use the other one. Darn it. That was a mistake. That's home. Correct. I'm gonna go find a spot to hide out here in the weather. I don't think people really like it when they don't like it when you eat on the trains. You don't eat really on the train. I have seen people eating on the train, but it's not generally accepted. Oh, I'm gonna get run over by this guy. So I think there's a square here. I can pop a squat and have a little bit of a bite. The last time I was here 4 years ago, this was a smoking garden instead of an enclosed smoking area. I guess that's because they have it. Oh, I'm gonna sit there. Oh, I can't sit there. Run over. I thought there were more places to sit. I guess not. Guess I'll stay here. All right, let's have a look at what we got. Actually, what I better do is I better go inside, get my spot, figure out where I'm going, because I think the train's supposed to leave 9:15, it's about 8:52. Otherwise, I'm going to be hosed to go to Sano. Do I want to take that route? It's just a matter of finding which route you want. Oh, I think the route that I wanted to take. All right, so I need to catch the Ginza line, which I think is downstairs. All right? Yeah, Ginza line to Asakusa. I totally went the wrong way. I forgot last night when I was looking it up. I was supposed to go to the Hibiya line from the other Ginza station. I just walked here this morning because I wasn't even thinking. All right, so to Asakusa and then Ryomo. All right, let's go. Ginza to Asakusa. That's what happens if you don't pay attention. That's what happens when your planning is poor and you're just kind of going with it. That's how I tend to run. I just tend to kind of go. Ginza line. 30 meters. There's my full Suica, which after today will not be so full. Suden no Asakusa. Okay, it's the right way. All right, once I get a spot, so we're here. All right, so now on this trip, I have to switch from one line to another. It's not terribly clear how I do that, but I have to walk out, and from what I understand, I have to walk down the street. And I'm facing the wrong way, I'm gonna get hit. Asakusa Station. Oh, I think I'm going there. Tobu Skytree line. Is that where I'm going? Green for Akagi. I better ask this lady. Good thing I came early. Toei Limited Express. Sumimasen. Toei Limited Express to Akagi. Yeah, the Ryomo 7. Ah, okay. Arigato. I'm trying to get this train, the Ryomo 7.
You can buy a ticket on the second floor.
Second
You have Suica or custom IC card. You can get in the station by Suica or custom IC card. And then after that, you can buy the express ticket on your left side.
Ah, so I have to get a special seat on the train. Should be interesting. Gotta go to my left. Now I go to our left to reserve a spot. Konnichiwa. Do I reserve the seat here? Reserve ticket for...
Yes, the machine. Behind you.
Sure. Arigato. Thank you. Okay, so... I have no idea how to do this. Suica Card. Oh no, they're not English. Son of a gun. Let's cancel this. English. Limited Express. Language. English.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
To Akagi. I'm going to Tatebayashi Station. Alright, so I guess I get this ticket with my Suica and the receipts. I put those there. Put the Suica card away. It says it cannot be used.
This is only limited express ticket.
Okay.
Okay. You get to limited express, right?
I'm sorry.
Would you like to get limited express, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Two.
And you have two kind of ticket. Yes. And do you have IC card?
Yes.
Okay. You can touch them, and yes, you don't have to insert tickets.
Oh, just use the IC card.
Yes.
Just use
only
the IC
show.
card.
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Looks like I'm pretty late. Looks like I'm pretty late for the Akagi. Sumimasen. Five, 17C. So this is car 6. So it says here, where are you going to sit? So I think I'm in 17 Charlie, 17 Charlie, car 5. Oh, made it.
この電車は特急両毛7号赤城行きです。途中止まる駅は東京スカイツリー、北千住、東武動物公園、久喜、館林、足利市、
Got 2 minutes left to go.
藪塚、
So we're pretty good. We're pretty good.
相生です。日光 鬼怒川方面には参りませんのでお気をつけください。前から1号車、2号車の順に一番後ろが6号車です。全車両座席指定となっております。ご乗車には両毛7号の特急券が必要です。なお、指定の座席以外にお座りのお客様には座席の確認をさせていただきます。お手元の特急券の号車番号と座席番号をお確かめください。車内はデッキ、トイレを含めましてすべて
It's
禁
too risky
煙
to
で
go
す。
get water. Too risky. I'm just gonna chill here. It's only an hour away anyway, so shouldn't be too bad.
東武鉄道をご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。この電車は特急両毛7号赤城行きです。途中止まり駅は北千住、東武動物公園、久喜、館林、足利市、太田、藪塚、新桐生、相生です。次は北千住に停まります。全車両座席指定となっております。なお、指定の座席以外にお座りのお客様には座席の確認をさせていただきます。Thank you very much for riding the Tobu line today. This train is the limited express Ryomo number 7, train for Akagi. We will be stopping at 北千住、東武動物公園、久喜、館林、足利市、太田、藪塚、新桐生 and 相生. The next stop is 北千住. Your tickets may be checked. 1号車、3号車、6号車にございます。通路のドアはデッキからはタッチ式となっております。車内はデッキ、トイレを含めましてすべて禁煙です。携帯電話のご使用はデッキでお願いいたします。お客様にお願いいたします。駅や電車内において不審者または不審物を見かけましたら近づかず駅係員または乗務員までお知らせください。次は東武動物公園に停まります。東武動物公園では2号車の後ろのドアと5号車の前のドアが開きます。お降りのお客様は2号車の後ろと5号車の前の出口をご利用ください。Thank you very much for riding the Tobu line today. This train is the limited express Ryomo number 7, train for Akagi. Your tickets may be checked. We will be stopping at 東武動物公園、久喜、館林、足利市、太田、藪塚、新桐生 and指定の座席以外にお座りのお客様には座席の確認をさせていただきます。Thank you very much for riding the Tobu line today. This train is the limited express Ryomo number 7, train for Akagi. The next stop is Kuki. Your tickets may be checked. ご乗車ありがとうございました。まもなく久喜に到着いたします。JR 宇都宮線をご利用のお客様はお乗り換えです。久喜では2号車の後ろのドアと5号車の前のドアが開きます。お降りのお客様は2号車の後ろと5号車の前の出口をご利用ください。久喜を出ますと次は館林に停まります。Thank you very much for riding the Tobu line today. This train will be arriving shortly at Kuki. Those passengers wishing to use the JR Utsunomiya line should change trains at this station. At Kuki, the exits are located at the back of car number 2 and the front of car number 5. The stop after Kuki, the back of cars number 2, 3, 6. 列车即将到达管林站，中西南线应乘坐特急Ryomo线列车。잠시 후 타테바야시에 도착하겠습니다. 특급 료모를 이용해 감사합니다.
Oh. All right, I'm getting a little bit stressed there because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't find my way off the train. Okay, here. One thing about Japan: hold on to your trash until you get rid of it. Now I need to find my next train. Okay, inside waiting room. Tobu-Sano. So they have to go to Tobu-Sano. Find a new Sano line. Okay, so that's where I think we're going. Kuzuu. Kuzuu. Summer line for Kuzuu. Oh, they have toilets here. Good. So our next train is scheduled in 15 minutes, so I got a little bit of time. There's a line. Right. One thing to bear in mind while you're here in Japan is that there is At the bathrooms, there's no. The bathrooms do not have towels for hand wash for drying, so you just gotta bring your own towels or something like that. That's a big thing here. Kuzuu. I'm gonna take the elevator to Kuzuu. Oh no! Well, it's been a while since I've had to fall in line for a men's room, but yeah, make sure that you bring if you have paper towels, paper napkins, bring those with you because they don't normally provide those in the bathroom for hand drying or anything like that. So the Taiyaki line, which is this one, this side, I could take, and it would be. Oh, wait a minute. That would take me all the way back to Skytree. Oh, here it is. Is that the train to Sano? I thought I had 15 minutes to hang out here, but I guess I don't. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be the way out. I'd be in trouble. Oh, look at that small white train. That's like from that movie. Tomorrow I will date yesterday's you with Nana Komatsu. Nana Komatsu. Totally in love with her. Kuzuu. The Kuzuu train. Okay, I better just jump on the train now. Well, as you can see, this is totally like a local train. 2 cars. Obviously, we are far from Tokyo. I don't know how far we have to go. We have to go to Tobu-Sano Station.
まもなく田島です。お出口は右側です。ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。ドアが閉まります。次は佐野です。JR 両毛線ご利用のお客様はこの向かいです。まもなく佐野です。JR 両毛線ご利用のお客様はこの向かいです。ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
Well, this is a lot. This is a lot smaller of a station than I was expecting. Actually, I don't know what I'm expecting, you know. I'm expecting very rural, but it also seems a little bit not so rural. And then I was expecting bigger station. I don't know what's wrong with me. But it does remind me of the station that they were using in the movie Tomorrow, Yesterday's You. So, kind of cool. All right, we're going to the north exit. What's going on here? This is the new train coming out this next month. $6,700. I burned through that pretty hard today. All right, north exit. More stairs. Oh, it's quiet. There's some mountains I saw. A lot of ag land here. I remember a video that I saw on the ANA flight 4 years ago talking about Tokyo Prefecture, Edo area rice that's grown here. And to see all the rice lands looks really exciting to me. My family has a history in rice, so I find it to be quite nice. There's a park here, look at this. You know, already I feel a sense of relaxation. Like, I could just sit in that park and chill for an hour. It's quiet. There's always a noise in Tokyo. Here overall it's quiet. It feels calm. There's a nice, it's warm, but not hot, cool, but not cold. Breezy. Man, look at this place. Look at the low-riding stuff on that guy's car. We probably can't see it. Gets overexposed. There's some old school architecture. Oh, I'm taking the elevator down. God. Should I be worried? Welcome to Sano. So that's one thing that I was kind of surprised. The other train, I was looking at the schedule, and there won't be another train for another hour. So it's every hour on the 02 minute. So let's see here. Oops, wrong way. Suzuki. There, it looks like the man's here. Looks like the man is here. I think that's it. Konnichiwa.
How you doing, mate?
What's going on, man?
Been a while.
Been a while, man. How are you? Good to see you.
Come on in.
Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, man, no worries. Thanks for coming up.
Oshibori, you're not supposed to wipe your face, arms, and
Okay, for sure the hands are the main. Wiping your face would not be considered the height of class, but it's not going to get you thrown out of the establishment. And I have seen plenty of salarymen wipe their face. The one thing I'll say is, so these disposable ones, they're cheap, therefore they're convenient, but they have nowhere near the feel of the traditional cotton cloth ones, especially the cotton cloth ones in winter when they're warmed up. And some of the fancier places will have them done in sort of a mint water in summer, so it's super cooling and really refreshing. And if it's mint scented, bruh, I'm totally washing my face.